Hi, this is Lindsay. I'm the Learning Content Manager for Because Learning. I'm here to give you a brief overview to our 4th grade Earth Science, Waves, and Engineering Technology unit. Let's get started. The Because Learning 4th grade Earth Science, Waves, and Engineering Technology unit comes aligned with the next generation science standards. This unit touches on Earth and space science, physical science, engineering technology and the application of science, as well as mathematics. NGS standards can be found at the bottom of each experiment by clicking on the experiment guide. This will take you to a page that lists things such as the appropriate grade level, pacing, content area, vocabulary. The bottom of the teacher guide contains the NGS standards for that lesson. Also included at the end of each lesson are links to our troubleshooting tips and help center in case you get stuck or encounter a problem that you can't solve, as well as a link to our community discussion where you can post things that worked for your students or great ideas that you have for future improvements. Measuring the atmosphere with a luminosity sensor has the students collecting data from the luminosity sensor as they add drops of milk to a glass of water. The Great American Eclipse has the students using data taken during the 2017 eclipse and an application called CodeApp to interpret the data. There is a worksheet included to help the students organize their thoughts and draw conclusions from the data. Satellite data analysis with CodeApp is an experiment that uses pre-collected data that has been taken from our sensor board in space and has the students analyzing the data to draw conclusions. There is a worksheet that is included with this experiment to help guide the students through the data analysis. Sound Waves has the students wiring up a piezo speaker and then using that piezo speaker and the Arduino sketch to create different sounds. In the experiment titled Zombie Detector, the students will use data from the luminosity and the ambient temperature sensors to interpret which members of their group are zombies and which members of their group are humans. Crash Test has the students designing a cushion that will dampen the impact of an object when dropped from 3 feet high. The students will collect G-force data from the accelerometer sensor and use it to tell them whether or not their cushion was effective. Advanced Zombie Detector has the students interpreting data from the luminosity and ambient temperature sensor. First, they wire up the sensor board and a simple circuit that will help them to determine if they or their friends are zombies. That gives you a brief introduction to our 4th grade Earth Science, Waves, and Engineering Technology unit. We recommend that you go through each lesson that you would like to teach with your class as if you were the student, build the circuit, collect the data, and answer the questions. This will help you to anticipate areas where your students may require additional support. We hope you have fun exploring.